What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another video, and this will be my Browns Jaguars Week 12 preview as my 7-3 Cleveland Browns hit the road for the first time in a little over a month as they head to Northeast Florida to face off against the 1-9 Jacksonville Jaguars, who have lost 9 straight games since they won their season opener. And you know Joe Schobert really enjoyed that season opening W because, as you know by now, when he was with us, we never won our season opener, so we never got to experience being 1-0. And then, of course, the Jaguars were quickly sent back down to earth as they would proceed to lose their next 9 games. And those 9 losses included a 5-game streak of giving up 30 points. Yeah, from weeks 2 to 7, they gave up 30 points a game. They gave up 33 to the Titans, 31 to the Dolphins, 33 to the Bungles, 30 to the Texans, 34 to the Lions, and 39 to the Chargers. They damn near got 40 balled by the freaking Chargers. Damn. Then they had their bye week, so they had a chance to heal up and lick their wounds. Then coming off the bye, they gave up 27 to the Texans in a narrow loss. Then they gave up 24 to the Packers in another narrow loss. And then they get curb stomped by the Steelers 27-3. Nice. And now, as if things couldn't get any worse for the Jaguars, they now got to face off against one of the NFL's most lethal rushing attacks. So all I'm going to say is good luck. You're going to need it because based off of what I've seen, you guys really can't stop the run. You really can't stop anybody. I'm pretty sure Baker Mayfield could go off against you guys this week. You know? Wouldn't that be something? Baker Mayfield goes off and a rushing attack kills you? Oh, that would suck so bad, bro. I mean, the way I see it, if you can't stop Chubb and Hunt, how the heck are you going to stop our receivers, even without Odell? I mean, are you going to be able to stop Hooper and Bryant? Don't know. Now, on the defensive side for the Browns, of course, we had a couple casualties over the past couple weeks. Of course, Myles Garrett missed the Eagles game due to being on the COVID list. He will not be playing this week because he's still on that list. I believe it's mainly because of timing. I don't think he still has the virus, but you know, you can't take him off the list until 10 days after he was put on the list. So hopefully he'll be back for the Titans game. And then, of course, Ronnie Harrison, who we actually acquired from the Jaguars. By the way, thank you. We love Ronnie over here. Dude's balling out. You know, he's an absolute beast. Of course, he had a pick 6 against Phillip Rivers. You love to see it. But he actually had a bone bruise. So that's good. I mean, wasn't anything serious. He did try to play after he got hurt, but didn't last long. And then, of course, Denzel Ward apparently got hurt too. I did not see him limping or anything during the game. So it's pretty interesting to see when he got hurt. I did hear that maybe he felt like a twinge or something. That's what I heard he said, but you know, from reporters and stuff. But I don't know when he got hurt. Probably after the game. That's my guess because I was watching him the entire game. He didn't look like he was limping or he didn't look slowed up by any injury or anything. But yeah, it's a calf strain. He'll be out a couple weeks. Of course, you know, we experience a little bit of success, and the football gods say, not so fast. You got to pay a fee, so we're just going to start hurting your players. Of course, right? Of course. You know, we experience a little bit of success for the first time in God knows how long, and the football gods say, hold up, got to pay up. Injury bug attack. I mean, come on, bro. For real. Damn. I mean, it's nothing crazy. Thank God, you know, Ward's injury wasn't season-ending, but he'll be back near the end of the season. Hopefully by the time we head out to Jersey to face the Giants. But we'll see what happens. But, looking at the Jaguars, I mean, we're not going to miss Ward. I don't think we really had anything to worry about. I mean, one of their most dangerous players on their offense is DJ Chark. Most likely, Money Mitch will be on him. It'll be interesting to see who we put on Conley or Cole or Chenault if he plays. And you have Colin Johnson. Your offensive line isn't the greatest. Cam Robinson, Andrew Norwell, who's actually out. It'll be interesting to see who you guys put at left guard. Brandon Linder, AJ Cannon, Jawan Taylor round out the offensive line. At tight end, you have O'Shaughnessy and Eifert, a guy who we know very well. Of course, you have Walmart Baker Mayfield as your starting quarterback, but he's been hurt. We'll see if he comes back to practice. But if he doesn't play, it's either going to be Jake Luton or Mike Glennon. Bro, seriously? Now, at running back, you have James Robinson, Daryl Ogumbawale, or Divine Ozigbo. Most likely, we're going to be seeing a lot of James Robinson. We've been pretty good against the run, so I don't really expect a whole lot from Robinson. But, of course, this would be the game where he goes off. We'll see what happens, but not the greatest, running back core. I mean, compared to ours. I mean, damn. Now, on defense, oh, God, man. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. What used to be the mighty Jacksonville defense is no more. I mean, it's a crumbled mess. Josh Allen was put on IR. They put DJ Hayden on IR too. I think Thomas was also put on IR, one of their safeties. So now you got Chason, Hamilton, Taven Bryan, and Adam Gotsis as your front four. Not very imposing, if you ask me, especially going up against our top-notch offensive line. You have Miles Jack, who's one of the last remnants of the Jacksonville defense at weak side linebacker. Of course, you got Joe Schobert at middle linebacker, Quincy Williams in the Sam linebacker position. And then in your secondary, it's Trey Herndon, Gerard Wilson, Andrew Wingard, and Luke Barku or Sidney Jones or whoever. I mean, whoever has to guard Jarvis Landry is going to have his hands full. I could see Jarvis Landry having a big game this week. But, yeah, I'm going to get right to the 3 keys. It's pretty simple. Run the ball. Don't be stupid. And my final key here is, as always, be smart. Yeah, run the ball. Actually, no, it's more run the ball, get to the quarterback, whoever it may be, and then, play smart. Those are the 3 keys. In terms of player to watch, Nick Chubb. And then my score prediction, I think we take this one rather easily. I know people may be wondering if this could be a trap game. I don't see it as a trap game. I don't think Kevin Stefanski is going to let this team fall asleep against these guys. I think he's going to have these guys coming out ready to fight. And I got us taking it to the Jaguars, winning by a final score of, I'm going to say, 35-10. And in terms of who scores the touchdowns, I think Nick Chubb will have 2. I could see Hooper having 1, Jarvis having 1. And I think the final one's going to be Kareem Hunt. So there you go. I think we spread the wealth this week, and I think we go crazy. I think the defense has a couple sacks. Vernon could probably have another 2. I could see Gustin or, someone else getting a sack. I wouldn't even be surprised if Sheldon Richardson and Larry Ogunjobi got in on the sack parade. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this week. Of course, shout out to the Jaguars fans jagging off. Of course, you got T. Kirk, UCF Jaguar, any other Jags fans out there. Man, dude, 3 years ago, you guys were one of the best teams in the freaking league, and now look at you. My, how times have changed. Then you look at us. We were winless 3 years ago, and now look at us. We're 7-3 in second place in the North and fighting for a playoff spot. You love to see it. But, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Of course, after this game, we got 3 very tough games coming up. We have the Titans next week. We have the Ravens on Monday Night Football. And then we go to Jersey to face the Giants. So we essentially play Jagganoff's 2 most hated teams after we play his favorite team. How about that? So that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Shout out to my Dog Pound brothers as always. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. And I'm out.